Howdy, storytellers. I want to talk today about troubleshooting issues in your director's notes. There's some common issues we see storytellers face, and I think we can help thwart them right now. So, first common issue we see is you trying to make a change continuously in your director's notes, and that change you want just isn't working. Usually, this happens when you're trying to make a small edit to an image. An example might be one that we actually faced recently on the VIP team was microphone. Someone wanted to change the microphone that was in a director's notes prop. The microphone just wasn't changing to the correct microphone, even no matter how much they described the change. But the thing was that they actually needed to make the change differently. They were clicking edit image to make the change. Remember, edit image is when you want to take the existing image and make a small change to it. In this case, they wanted to change the type of microphone. That felt like a small change, but in reality, what they needed to do was update the physical description to make it clear that they wanted a modern microphone and then regenerate the image. So oftentimes, if editing the image is not getting you the result you want, even if it's a small change, you should be careful, update the physical description, and then regenerate the image. And that'll essentially still give you a very similar image to your existing one, but make the core change that you want in the physical description to actually make a more accurate setting, object, or character to your vision. The next troubleshooting point is oftentimes you need to actually edit the physical description, then change the image. Sometimes your prompt when you're editing the image or even regenerating the image might have something contradictory to what's in the physical description. And oftentimes the physical description is automatically updated with the new image, but sometimes contradicting information can cause the model to get confused. So updating the information in both physical description and when you regenerate the image is key. Ultimately, over time, our goal is to make it so that there's not much here in the Move Machine to troubleshoot, and you're able to proceed through everything smoothly. But of course, these are issues you can have. One last issue you will have is with we'll call voices of children or quote unquote baby voices, right? If it's someone who's younger, it's just not going to be able to be generated by AI oftentimes. So the best way to do this, if you want to have a younger person speak, is either to generate the voice but describe it differently and make it an older voice if they're a younger character, or you can actually upload a voice and basically by replacing the voice here, upload your own voice profile, and that voice file should contain the voice that you have the rights to use that either mimics the tone of a younger person or is actually the voice of a younger person so that it sounds how you want. The reason AI models block younger voices is simply just because of privacy concerns with children. Very understandable. And this is another issue you might run into. With all that said, thank you so much for being here. And if you have any issues, please reach out to our support team at hello@creatorwood.tv. I'll be updating this session of the module as new issues arise and as we figure out new ways to troubleshoot them with y'all. So thank you for your patience, and we're excited to see what you come up with here.